We are 10 days out. It's chest day, so we're gonna do some chest and triceps. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm not feeling very talkative, so let's get to it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in your town, I'm coming your way, just wait up. Me and my team ain't taking no L's. I told them you don't wanna play us. We going out town with a flight in the morning, so fuck it, I'm just gonna stay up.
Well, I didn't have the legs shaved for the leg day video, but I got them all dialed in for chest. Recently just moved like my actual flying movement to the first movement. I had been putting it after a few presses, and I would just use this to warm up. But now I'm actually gonna pyramid up nice and slow, 3-4 sets, working my way up, and then I'll do one all-out working set. I'm just finding that for me right now, where I'm at in this prep, it's better to put it here, get warmed up, get that working set going, and then I'll jump into some pressing. It does kind of cut back on my top end loading on the pressing, which right now, being 10 days out, I'm perfectly okay with. So that's kind of my thought process, my strategy behind this, is utilizing this as a good warm-up and kind of just a way to enter my pressing movements a little bit safer, a pre-fatigue, if you will. I'm doing a little more volume in my warm-up sets. You might see me doing, singles, doubles, just to feel the weight and move on. But right now, being this close to the show, I am implementing like a little more volume on those warm-up sets. Oh, that's good. That was heavy. Okay. So, just one and done on the pec deck. Now this will be our first pressing movement. Gonna do the incline hammer strength press. Work up to 2 sets here. Top set, back off set. And yeah, that's it. Sorry guys, I'm kind of brain dead right now. We are, food's really low. We're just kind of like, honestly, like doing death days right now. These last 10 days, just gotta get this last little bit of fat off. So we're pushing pretty hard with food. I think total for the day, it's like 270 grams of cooked rice, and then it's like 0 added fat. So it's lean protein, and then yeah, just like these little minuscule amounts of rice in 3 of my meals. Just for some context, off-season setting, it's very rare I'll have one meal that has less than 350 grams of rice. So I'm usually eating 300 plus grams of rice 6 times a day. And right now, I'm not even eating 300 grams of rice throughout the entire day. But I think more than anything, it's actually the deprivation of like fats. That you start dieting these fats off your brain, and you just don't have those fats coming in, and I feel like cognitively, that's what really affects you. So I'm tired, and my brain's not all there, so I'm just kind of going through the motions, and so you guys might have to work with me a little bit as I navigate this. Okay, now there's a little weight on the bar. I'm starting to get excited, and for some reason, just lifting that out felt kind of heavy, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's do this. That's about a rep down from last week, but it's to be expected. I think right now, just being comfortable with the fact that strength is gonna fade a little bit. I'm just not really concerned with it. If we were 6 weeks out, I might be concerned. 10 days out, I don't care. I'm just here to get the job done. I'm not here chasing numbers. And it's easy to get in your head about this stuff, right? Yeah. Felt really nice. So that's it for this top set back off. Now we're gonna move on to another press. Prep laziness. I switched to this selectorized pin loaded chest press because I just don't feel like loading a bunch of plates. But I also really like this press. It converges in nicely. Good squeeze on the pecs. So this will be it here. Next movement, I'm gonna kind of aim for a higher rep set here, like 15 plus, and just really focus on nailing a hard contraction, drive as much blood into the muscle as possible, and then, like I said, we'll move on and do some dips. All right, that was good. So I will say, this close to the show, it might not be smart to always kind of take those last reps, those grinder reps. But here, this guided machine press, more than safe, and I don't see an issue in it at all. If I'm like doing a free weight barbell press or something like that, I absolutely wouldn't be pushing it, you know, or like, let's just say things like a squat or like a heavy leg press or a deadlift off the floor. Those are the things that like, those last reps just aren't worth it. You know, if you're talking about grinding out like the last rep on a machine press or like a tricep press down, fucking have at it. Oh. All right, so this will be the next movement. We do this machine dip here. last 2 sets, and that'll be it for chest, and then we're gonna move on to some tricep stuff. But yeah, this dip machine has just become a staple. I've honestly ran this thing the entire year. Every chest session, I've done 2 hard sets on this machine, and I love it, man. Okay, that's my client over there, and a good friend of mine. Honestly, I've known Dustin for 20 fucking years. We used to ride BMX together back in the day, but I was just talking to him because we did his first contest prep last year, and he had to fucking work for it. So I know he knows exactly where I'm at. I think I had him at one point doing 2 hours of cardio and like 0 carbs for like a good 2-week stint or something. So he knows what it's like to push. So it's nice to be around people who know how you're feeling, have done what you're doing, and respect it, you know what I mean? This music sucks. Hey Ashley, this music's horrible. It's my employee, I just had to let her know. I just diplomatically let her know that her music choice is awful. It's very churchy, yeah. I mean, it's baptized. Fucking the Lord provides, brother. Maybe he can provide me with a fucking pump, because I don't have any carbs to do that. Oh, it's heavy, fuck. All right. Ooh. That's it. Fuck. I blame that song for not getting more reps. Okay, I got an easy fix for the music. You see that? And just like that, I fixed it. Awesome. Man, I think what I notice most on these days, energy's so low, is how quickly I run out of steam. It's like the strength is there, it's just like the fucking fall off of strength towards the end of your sets. It's like 1 rep will feel fine, and the next rep you're completely done. All right, so done with chest, now we're gonna do some triceps. I've got this suboptimal easy curl bar here. Typically I would set up something that's a little better for joint alignment, etc. But honestly, this is fucking old school, it works. It was here, I'm fine, I'm good. I'm gonna just do these easy curl press downs and move on. You guys notice, kind of allowing the elbows to travel backwards as I'm coming up. That's why you see the bars really close to me. It is about achieving that bend in the elbow, but as the elbows drift back, I'm getting that deeper stretch on my tricep. So allowing that contraction and then allowing the elbows to kind of drift back and really stretch the triceps as I come and lengthen them. Contraction, drift back, lengthen. So something you guys can try yourself and be conscious of, because I see a lot of people just out here and you're just not really achieving that stretch on the triceps if you were to kind of let that elbow drift back and get that bigger stretch. All right, my filmer told me I needed to show my triceps. How's that? Here, I'll step over here so you guys can see it more. I went into that thinking it was gonna be a warm up, but that was a working set. Jeez.
In the trend.
Yeah, I know. I got a little excited and fired into that one too quick.
Just had to tell my wife that I just didn't have energy to talk to her. But she totally gets it. I'm so lucky because Jasmine's a competitor as well. She was just kind of talking to me, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm so hungry, and I'm filming a video, and then I have to pose and then do cardio. Oh my God. Like, I just started feeling overwhelmed. And so she was just like, cool, dude, do your thing, I'm out of here. Cool, dude. Respectfully walked away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in your town, I'm coming your way, just wait up. Me and my team ain't taking no L's. I told them you don't wanna play us. We going out town with a flight in the morning, said fuck it, I'm just gonna stay up. Remember last year, I told them the price, and now they all wanna pay up. They hit me now, they coming too late. All I reply is just save up. Me and my guys, we did it ourselves, so no one can say that they made us. They gave me the shit, they trying to guard me. I told them you gotta go straight up. We eating for days, I've been in the gym. I swear that I'm getting my weight up, yeah. Oh, I seen it all, you avert. Hop up in a whip, watch it skirt. I might risk it all for you first.
I'm gonna come to this dip machine here and just do some dips and finish off my triceps. Somebody was stacking this thing and slapping some extra weight on. I don't think I'll be doing that today. Ego lifting. Again, this is about kind of getting those elbows to drift back. You guys see the bend in the elbow, and like my elbows are driving back, forward in the contraction, and driving back. You're not seeing me stretch the pecs. It's just keeping all in the elbow joint. So that's really what we're looking for if we're trying to do like a tricep dip. I just want to see bend in the elbow, and I want that elbow to drift back and get a big stretch on the triceps, contraction. Stretch on the triceps, contraction. And I feel absolutely nothing in my pecs, just triceps. Really kind of mashing that forearm into my bicep, big stretch, bang. So Matt, my coach, pulled all artificial sweeteners. So here at the very end of the prep, he likes to get rid of any artificial sweeteners. So that means like pre-workouts and things like that. So right now I'm just relying on coffee. And today I just did like a double shot of espresso, and I should have done a quad. I know infants drinking more espresso than that. This might be the last training video you guys see here in this gym. Now, the plan is to fly out to Chicago next Tuesday. So I fly out Tuesday. My videographer here, he flies out Wednesday. Wednesday, yep. And then I think we'll be filming like the that final pump workout on Thursday. Get you guys some content as I'm peaking on Friday. Just try to bring you guys through the process a little bit. So definitely stay tuned. We'll be bringing you more stuff. But for now, we're just gonna kind of limp through this next 10 days and get ready to show out in Chicago. So I really appreciate everybody who's followed along during this prep. And it really means a lot to have everyone's support and everybody be interested in what we're doing. And we're not done yet. In fact, we are just getting started. So we will see you guys in Chicago. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.